Right, bee fans. Hey, bee fans. Right, so just a quick update for our American colleagues. About 3 years ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, I don't know. A little while back, I put a hive in, and this hive was it's an eco beehive, but it's adapted specifically for the American market because you have to be able to inspect your hive. So I've made an eco beehive that you can inspect, and this is not the run-of-the-mill normal one that we use in Europe. This is specifically just for the American market, so you guys can inspect if you need to inspect. So the hive, the reason why it's taken 3 or 4 years before I've actually opened the hive up is I've just left it and let it run. But this year a couple of plum trees have suppressed the hive, and what's happened is the bees have absconded. They haven't died, they haven't been overrun by wasps. They absconded because they didn't like the fact that to fly in and out was becoming a bit of a hassle, so they just left. This is what bees do. It wasn't colony collapse disorder, it wasn't any disease, it was purely the fact that they were battling to get in and out, so then they just left. Anyway, so that then said, it's now become available for me to be able to show you what it looks like. So this is specifically for the American market. So this is one segment. And the reason why I'm wearing a smock, is because it's overrun with wasps at the moment. So there you go. There's the comb. As you can see, it's quite dark. They've been in it for quite a few years. And what I've got is broomstick halves. So it's broomstick that's been cut in half, and I've used that as my top bars. And there you can see it from the top. I've just used a hole saw, and I drilled the hole and then I cut it, and that gave me the half round for the broomstick to sit in, and then I've just used screws to secure those into there. So there's the comb, and I'll go and show you where it's come out. Let's go and have a look. We'll just take a walk around there. Through the mayhem. That is my garden. There's a truck, you'll probably recognize that from some of the videos. So this is the cherry plum that I was talking about, and there you can see this hive has been overwhelmed by this tree, and that's why they've left. So as you can see, an eco beehive is 4 and a bit times its width. Let's just put that there. Let's find a better spot for it. There we go. There we go, right. So there you can see the one below it. That's the one below it. And this one just fitted in there. Jiggery pokery. Did fit in there. Yeah. So that just fits in there like that. And what I did was to take it out, just had 2 screws holding it in place, or 2 on this side and 1 on this side, and I got a backing board. So to get it out, what I did was I put a blade in there, put a blade in there, put a blade down the side, and then the other side I then took that panel off as well. So the way this hive is made, it's basically a front and a back, and the sides are these. So the other side would have had that on. I ran the blade, took that off, and then you can just slide these out. So to inspect, you'll probably have to inspect these two because they would have brood in and there would be honey up here. Yeah, that's it. These wasps are rather a pain, really. So anyway, let me crawl out of here. So there you go. That's the Eco Beehive specifically for the American market. I don't know, I'll probably just put it on my training videos. So if you want to build one of these things yourself, buy my video, or if you download it from some dodgy person that steals it from me, you're more than welcome to build one as well. All that I'll ask is you buy me a cup of coffee. You can go into my website and you can just donate me a cup of coffee. That'll be cool. Thanks guys. I know you'll be ethical about it and pay the person who invented it, not be some slime bag. Brilliant. I will chat to you guys soon. Thanks, bye.